everybody, and I say that respectfully. Loving yourself is not a crime, so never dim your light, let alone get discouraged, and I say that respectfully. My content is not for everybody, but I truly appreciate the time to the genuine ones only. I hope your day's coming along well so far, and if it isn't, I hope that God shows you better days ahead, and I say that respectfully with no malicious intentions. Loving yourself is not a crime, so never allow someone to discourage you, and I say that respectfully. You couldn't be somebody who you truly wasn't. Being yourself at the end of the day, they would never understand the obstacles that you overcame. To choose yourself, to better yourself, you wasn't trying to get discouraged because someone else is pain. Loving yourself at the end of the day. Showing up for days when you couldn't even see for yourself. Adjusting that mindset at the end of the day, not to be dysfunctional, but to find yourself, to love yourself correctly. Not to get discouraged because someone gave up on you. They left you at the end of the day when they took your kindness or weakness. They tried to humiliate your character at the end of the day for the scripture that you truly wasn't. They painted you out to be somebody you truly wasn't at the end of the day. Only to realize you had to love yourself in the right way. To understand your direction when it came to your faith. To recognize you are truly worthy when they gave up on you that day. Loving yourself, not to dim your light, let alone get discouraged at the end of the day. Becoming your first priority. Treating yourself right, not to dim your light. You found peace within when it came to trauma and pain. Things that made you so dysfunctional, things will never be the same. Because God was allowing you to see better days ahead. And how you chose yourself not to hurt yourself with words when it came to becoming a victim at the end of the day. That mindset was past gone. Because you was understanding at the end of the day you wasn't going the wrong direction when God was guiding you the right way. To show you at the end of the day why God closed that door for all the right reasons. To show you at the end of the day everybody wasn't supposed to be part of your journey. You allowed yourself to do self-reflecting and go within to find peace within. It wasn't an overnight process to choose yourself, but you was willing and able to better yourself, to recognize at the end of the day, regardless who took your kindness or weakness, who gave up on you at the end of the day. They said they had your back, but they lacked self-awareness, but you chose yourself to better yourself, to understand your vision that you are worthy. Wow, you didn't give up on yourself that day. When you least expected, you almost psyched yourself out your freedom. And I say that respectfully. You had to deal with so many obstacles that was placed in front of you that was supposed to make you mentally unstable at the end of the day. Wow. How God works in mysterious ways when God is truly protecting you. You're praying for yourself, not against yourself. They would never understand at the end of the day. They couldn't discourage you. Regardless who gave up on you, who tried to humiliate your character, to disrespect you. They play with spoke in a toxic way to make you dysfunctional. Only to realize that, wow, your ancestors don't play about you. The energy is different. Allowing yourself to go within, to understand the mindset, not to become a victim. To remember at the end of the day, everybody wasn't supposed to be part of your journey and you are worthy. You smile on the inside and it shows on the outside. They would never understand your confidence that you was willing and able to choose yourself because God allowed you to see on the day and at the end of the day and you wasn't trying to have excuses when it came to bad habits. Because someone was projecting a drama and a pain on you at the end of the day. They thought that you was the same, only to realize at the end of the day, you knew how to elevate the obstacles that was placed in front of you. The lack of love that was endured within you. Someone didn't know how to value your time and day, they had excuses. But at the end of the day, God was showing you better days ahead, that you are worthy, regardless of the milestones that you've been through. Being homeless, dealing with sickness, at the end of the day, you put a name in your book who gave up on you that day, when you knew how to be there for everybody when it came to their pain, good day, bad day, misunderstanding days. You wasn't in secret competition with nobody. You was just choosing yourself to better yourself, and God was truly showing you the way that you are worthy. They wanted you to live in fear and be discouraged. They wanted you to become your own worst enemy. You went from a non-believer to a believer because God was showing you that you are worthy. Because God was truly directing you. Showing you at the end of the day the confidence that you had within you. They would never understand the obstacles that was placed in front of you. That was supposed to challenge you, to psych you out your thought process when it came to balance. You know common sense at the end of the day. But you understood that, wow, I can't dim my light. Because it would never be an even exchange. If I'm saying I want to show up for myself in the most healthiest way, understanding God is showing you patience one day at a time to choose yourself to better yourself. How you got out of bed today. Wow. They would never understand at the end of the day, your dreams became your reality. You choosing yourself to better yourself. You didn't allow trauma and pain to hold you back when you knew how to respect somebody. Good day, bad day, misunderstanding day. You knew how to be someone's biggest cheerleader when they was trying to dim you, like discourage you. At the end of the day, you put respect on folks' names. And they said that you was mentally unstable, that you was crazy, had so much to say about you at the end of the day. But God was showing you that everybody wasn't for you. They couldn't sit at your table. So they would never understand your priorities at the end of the day because you tied your shoe different. When you wasn't trying to hurt nobody. You knew your worth, the value of time and day. And you didn't have excuses when you showed up for yourself because you wasn't wearing a mask to gaslight innocent people to play victim. You had self-control. Something that they couldn't get in tune with was knowing their worth when they had excuses, when they had to sneak their shoe. But you didn't get discouraged. You didn't get discouraged. Because God was truly showing you the way. When they said that you was whack, you corny, you were nobody. They said it so loud. You're whack, you're corny, you are nobody. You say you're whack, you're corny, you are nobody. How wow, how God works in mysterious ways and show you at the end of the day with the gift that God installed within you at the end of the day that wow. Don't dim your light or get discouraged from a hater in the back at the end of the day that will never be able to understand the walk of life. They try to be like you, but they can't keep up. It be the thought process for me. They would never understand the abuse that you went through and the challenge that was faced in front of you. You overcame it at the end of the day. You don't look like what you've been through, but you matter, you are worthy. Can't nobody tell your story better than you at the end of the day, even if they try so hard at the end of the day. They can't dim your light to discourage you because God going to show you the way. The energy is different. Recognizing your confidence. You are worthy. They played you close not to see you woke and only realized at the end of the day you was truly protected. By the good God, you don't worship the devil because all money ain't good money. The energy is different. Loving yourself is not a crime. Never dim your light or get discouraged. And I say that respectfully. My content is not for everybody. And I say that respectfully. It's sad and disturbing how they gotta play you close to those sport worker to in a toxic way. Only to realize they dish their own fair share, their own karma. It may not be presented in that day, but trust and believe God works in mysterious ways. When you wasn't trying to hurt nobody. You matter and you are worthy. Folks gave up on you. They took your kindness and weakness. Didn't matter if it's family or not. At the end of the day, they manipulated you, disrespected you, said that you wasn't nobody. You ain't gonna get too far in life at the end of the day without me. But God was truly showing you the way how you truly was protected. They would never understand your point of view, how you showed up for yourself today, because you didn't allow yourself to dim your light when someone gave up on you. Just because someone gave up on you, they overlooked you. They just a book by its cover. They took your kindness or weakness. They disrespect you. They made you feel like you wasn't worthy at the end of the day. They threw lies on your name at the end of the day. You mad and you are worthy. And I say that respectfully. Never dim your light when it comes to your faith that God installed within you. And I say that respectfully, especially when the good God is truly protecting you. They would never understand how God is showing you at the end of the day. How you forever true to yourself when you wasn't doing it for likes and views at the end of the day, let alone someone's comments. Because it was your reality, your existence, showing up for yourself to love yourself correctly, not to dim your light. Because someone wanted you to live in fear, be discouraged at the end of the day when they threw lies on your name at the end of the day. They had so much to say when it came to he say, she say, only for them to do the self-reflecting and realize that, dang, I ain't got common sense when it comes to self-awareness, let alone being respectful at the end of the day, because I don't respect myself. It be the thought process to me. I'm discouraging an innocent person who's minding their business, that didn't have malicious intentions, they knew how to respect somebody. Dang, because you had confidence, neighbor, and continue to elevate. Now you're genuine love, respect. Always be yourself with no malicious intentions. Good day, bad day, misunderstanding day, regardless of your culture, your religion, your sexual orientation, your disability, or your age, humanity, you are worthy. It's a thought process to me. I'll attribute time to the genuine ones only. Have a safe remaining week ahead of you, and I say that respectfully, and have a safe year, and protect your energy, because not everybody's meant to be part of your journey, and that's okay, and it's not a crime to love yourself, to treat yourself right. Peace and respect your neighbor. Stop the violence. Peace and respect your neighbor. Stop the violence. I said what I said. It's the thought process to me. You're mad and you are worthy. Don't get discouraged today because the hate in disguise at the end of the day, they can't dim your light when God's showing you the way. It's a thought process to me when you got your priorities straight. I gotta go. Now your genuine love, respect. I am the original owner of all my content, and I say that respectfully. Thank you for your time.